Riize Anton accused of having a girlfriend. But SBS Gayo Daejeon this year has been a total mess, with 10 falling off stage and aespa's Winter almost being attacked. Blackpink's Jennie finally going solo. But who do you think Dispatch's New Year's couple is going to be? Of course, we have to talk about these new weird fan calls and so much more in today's episode of Totally Legit K-pop News with me, Angelina. It's been like a week since I've uploaded a news video. I've missed you guys so much. You are literally my purpose of existence. I literally don't exist outside of your phone and or computer screen. I'm actually just a floating head. But if you're interested in these subjects, of course, please keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with the friends you don't have. And of course, feel free to skip through to whatever subject interests you the most. Important resources linked below. Everything we're talking about also linked below. And with that, let's get into the news. Let's start off with Riize Anton, whose fans have seemingly found his alleged girlfriend's sock account. Egg account. Sock puppet? What are we talking about? So here we have the post. Anton's girlfriend's egg account got exposed. So an egg account is a new Twitter account, though this looks like a TikTok account. So let's take a look at this so-called evidence and see what we really think about it. Because as we all know, I love a good ridiculous dating rumor. So let's see what level this is at. So the first evidence, here we have it in this TikTok. Earphones in the background that seem to be similar to Anton's earphones because they have the sticker on it that say Rise Rise. Okay. Immediately, my opinion on this is, aren't these stickers available in Riize's albums? I'm just asking. I don't have a Riize album. I'm not sure. I'm not trying to spread misinformation or anything. But these do seem like stickers that you could very well find in Riize merch. Is that not true? I feel like you could find that in an album. I'm not sure. I would need you guys to confirm in the comments. Those of you who have bought Riize's albums. Are these stickers available in those albums? Let me know. Secondly, we have this shirt similarity. So it's, what is it? A Bare Tooth Pass, Harley Davidson. So we started with the earphones, remember? Now we have the shirt similarity. And then we're moving on to the necklace similarity. So it seems they're both having similar necklaces. Oh, this is eagle eyes. Let me tell you, this is interesting. So in this post, we see in the background, of course, those earphones. Anton posted this plushie, and it looks like the plushie could be in the background of that. Again, who really knows at this point? I don't. But here's what some K-netizens think of these. Sunghan's fans are really desperate. Oh, so if I copy all his outfits, I get to be Anton's girlfriend too? Okay, I'll make sure to do it. Close your TikTok and just go to sleep. You won't grow tall otherwise. Wow, seeing how that post got 7 likes, I bet that Riize are really doing well. I'm touched. What's up with the likes? Anyone can tell that it's face. Don't feed the trolls. I'm going to the comments on the post. My name is Anton. Every morning, I usually get up at 7 o'clock and brush my teeth. There's a TikTok audio that goes like that. Someone for sure must be having it out for them because this is unusual, especially for a rookie this young. What about tax fraud? What? Can't wait until people have to defend the SM New GG members against the alleged tax fraud one of them committed in 2013. What? If we're only debuting like less than 18-year-olds and 2013 was like 10 years ago, what like what 8-year-old is committing tax fraud? What is going on? Don't you know the group's leader committed felony tax evasion at the ripe old age of 9? Someone on DC Gallery said so it must be true. I mean, if the internet says so, I believe it. Me seeing the image and thinking there are rumors of him dating Dua Lipa. I'm actually impressed by Riize TikTok, how they commented and liked certain fans' videos, and based on that TikTok, Anton is everywhere, meeting everyone, and also with everyone. Oh, that's kind of philosophical. I always find it funny when they just tell whoever's posting some BS to go to bed, like, that's enough out of you. Now what Sunghan's fans have to do with it? I think this is more like a jab at Sunghan's fans, which on that note, I can only imagine being a breeze right now. It's spelt weird. I don't want to hear it. Like, especially with Sunghan being on indefinite hiatus right now, a dating rumor at this point in time is probably just like, you know, on a normal, I mean, for Sunghan especially, people were like, we don't care if he dates. I mean, that's mostly international stance. People are still defending him, you know, and they're saying it is a normal thing to date. It's a normal thing for people to date. Why would you do this? And it really made me think, you know, if they're doing this, if they're making Sunghan go on indefinite hiatus, and if this dating rumor happened to have been true, I don't think there's really too much of a basis to it. But can you imagine, like, there's only so many members you can kick out of a group for doing doing normal things before you don't have a group anymore. So, this is so stupid. I'm glad even Pan agrees. I mean, again, if anyone can confirm to me whether you can get those stickers in a Riize album, I'm sure. I mean, I have some ATEEZ albums and you can find like AT stickers. Why is she tagging the group name? She wants to get caught by fans. Did she really? Let me go see again. Oh, the Strawberry account? I think the Strawberry account is just posting about the similarities that they found on a different account. I don't think the Strawberry account is the person. So with all that, let me know what you think of these dating accusations. You know how after every award show we're like, Mama was such a mess this year, the AAAs were such a mess this year. I really think SBS Gayo Daejeon takes the cake. And it's not because they sent me 47 copyright claims 2 years ago. Though, I'm kidding. Half kidding. 68% kidding. In all seriousness though, there were a ton of mistakes and disappointment this year. For example, the Yuna and Yeonjun stage that people thought would be like a proper collab stage. This is literally the extent of the two idols' interaction. My goodness. I think they're in love. Obviously kidding. But I think I saw a little bit of eye contact. I don't know about you. How I thought Yeonjun and Yuna's collab would be. I mean, I think there was a little bit of eye contact. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I'm so used to 5th gen by now. I know there's very likely, you know, if there is any interactions, it's very brief. It's really not anything, never anything spicy. Oh my God. And I keep seeing like videos from 2nd gen. And I'm a 2nd gen stan and I'm shocked by it. And I'm like, oh my God. Is Chinese Key literally hugging FX members as they're crying on stage on TV? Literally so sweet, but you'll never see that today. I'm actually saving a bunch of videos to show you guys later of like shocking things to my 5th gen system of like idols physically touching each other, of idols like interacting with each other, of collab stages that were like actual collab stages. Like it's shocking to your system once you get used to 5th gen K-pop. 5th gen K-pop has gotten so boring. I might as well show you while we're here. Oh my God. I almost want to say 2nd gen was unhinged, but it was just normal. 5th gen is the weird one. But anyways, we also had some mistakes. So it seems while Stray Kids was performing, NewJeans Super Shy started playing. Now I'm not trying to get my 48th copyright claim, so I am relying on fan cams, which you can't hear it as well in the fan cam, but use your imagination. You hear it? We also had some terrible camera work. So it seems that when the boys were performing, the boys' Jeon was carrying a bag and did an acrobatic with one hand. So here's what it looked like. And SBS was literally filming the crowd while this was happening. Here's what some K-netizens said. Sigh, these crazy bastards, how upset must he be? No, but can they please film the singers on stage? I'm begging you. I'm a fan of another idol, but this makes me sad. He must have worked hard too. Don't they not do any camera rehearsal? Yuna, you must have worked hard preparing. I'm so sad. The camera work was severely bad today, especially during the Boyz and Stray Kids stages. I'm not even a fan, but this is freaking ridiculous. They need a written apology for this. This is a broadcast mistake. What's with the camera work today? What's the standard? We cannot forget the year-end award shows are known for their shitty cameras. Oh my God, here are some more comments that I found. Gayo Daejeon was just poop. Actually, it was worse than poop. Yeah, so people are incredibly upset. I've seen a lot of stays, especially on TikTok, saying that SBS is trying to sabotage Stray Kids because it's not just the boys stage where we didn't see Jeon not do his cartwheel. Because for Stray Kids in particular, again, we had the NewJeans song playing literally in the middle of their performance. We also had some spelling errors. So it said Starry Kids instead of Stray Kids. It said G idol like instead of idol. There was also a fake ticket controversy. So essentially, as people were trying to enter into the award show, there are people who just couldn't come in because of fraudulent tickets. But aside from a general mess, there were some more dangerous situations with 10 literally falling off stage, or rather falling into a gap on the stage, which very luckily was not too high and he didn't seem to be injured. In fact, he was reassuring fans after the fact. But let's take a look. So here we see the stage and you see those two gaps, right? Oh my god. And he continued his stage as well. Oh my god. He continued his stage afterwards as well. And considering the fact that SBS is where Wendy fell like 10 feet, what are we thinking here? What's going through our heads? Do we not have like security measures put in place? And I'm usually the first one to be like, K-pop stans are really dramatic for nothing. Me being a K-pop stan too, but that's besides the point. But this is like... damn, like make him go from a different angle. I'm not sure. I'll never begin to understand, because you know, like even construction sites have like really strict regulations, and like I don't understand why stages don't have something similar. But anyways, especially if you're gonna fall 10 feet off a stage, I feel like there's really something missing here. I wonder if anyone got sued. Like, does anyone know like the details of that? But anyways, he took to Bubble afterwards and he said that he was okay. I'm okay, don't worry. If I really feel any pain, I will let you know right away. Merry Christmas to you again. I love you. Which of course we hope that if he was injured, he would have went to the hospital and gotten checked out. But it still leaves a bad taste in fans' mouths, right? We even have a front view of the incident. I mean, even if he's not hurt, like in a serious way, I'm sure it still hurt. So here's what some K netizens thought about the incident. SBS again, he still came on Bubble to say that he was fine and it was a relief. But even if he wasn't hurt on the spot, he should still go check at the hospital. I hope he didn't get too hurt. 10, you must go to the hospital. What is this? Crazy. No, but who was managing these places? SBS did what they done to Wendy and now they're back at this bullshitting again. They just don't manage anything properly. Oh, this was shocking. It's a relief that he's fine, but he must go to the hospital. So when it comes to like actual safety concerns, I feel like that needs to be the highest priority. You know, spelling mistakes, playing a song while another song is playing. Of course, it does look unprofessional, but at the end of the day, I feel like safety needs to be the biggest and most important concern, especially when you can fall off stages, when you can fall into something. Come on now. So another incident that happened, which luckily has a better outcome, there was a man that tried to run after aespa's Winter. Now luckily security stopped him in time, but let's check out the video. A strange man with a camera ran towards Winter. When he was caught by security, he still tried to take photos. It was scary. Oh my god, like he's still going for it. This is still a very scary situation, though I'm really glad security came in and did something about it. It's very reminiscent of that time when a man came on stage while Girls' Generation was performing and tried to physically steal Taeyeon. I'm not even exaggerating. I don't know what his thought process was, how he thought he would get away with this. What in the actual world? How did he get on stage in the middle of their choreography, literally managed to pull her out of the lineup? Sunny goes after her, people are helping her out. The rest of the members are just dancing. I mean, I don't know what I would do in that situation. I mean, you have to also understand that half of them probably don't even know what's going on. He literally walked on stage so calmly. Can you imagine everything going in your mind after you found out what happened? That is absolutely wild. Yeah, people complain when security pushes people to protect artists. This isn't a joke. Security has to be tough to make sure artists don't get hurt. I'm glad nothing bad happened. So I think this is in reference to what happened to Boy Next Door's security guard, who literally like pushed this girl out of a way who had a camera. I think that situation is a little bit different, but we can discuss this in the comments below if you'd like to. I think someone just standing there with a camera is not the same amount of threat as someone trying to run after someone or someone physically trying to steal someone. The next commenter also says, people complain when security uses unnecessary force, usually on people who are just standing around making no attempt to harm the idols. The fact that you can't differentiate between these situations is rather bizarre. Of course, it does raise the question of like, what was he trying to do? Because if you're running that intensely towards an idol, what are you trying to do? Your camera's big enough to zoom in, buddy. So what were you trying to do? Of course, after all that, it seems a little weird to like jump into roasting outfits, but that's what we're gonna do. So here we have it, the red carpet of Gayo Daejeon. Oh my god, we have to skip some of these because, again, we're not trying to get the 48th copyright claim. Okay, Yeonjun's dress, beautiful. However, when I first saw her amongst IVE, I was like, oh my god, she really like went all out in comparison to everyone. But of course she was emceeing, so that makes a lot more sense. Because Girly was standing out and I was worried for her, I'm not gonna lie. Because the rest of them, they look cute. I mean, it's like, is it actually Chanel inspired? I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend to know. But the rest of the girlies looked really cute as well. It's just like it wasn't like a ball gown, do you know what I mean? Oh, here we have it. Here we have the whole picture together. Again, I was worried for her, but it's fine. She was emceeing. New jeans. Oh, they went fancy this time around. They've been doing more casual styling for award shows, but this is the fanciest I've seen them. It's cute. Riize. Ooh, some black and red. Ooh, I love Shotaro's outfit. I don't know if I'm biased, but I love Shotaro's outfit. Rapapapum when you come. Oh, Le Seraphim. Le Seraphim. Oh, Sakura. Her dress is stunning. It's a little, ooh. I like this one. Me and my girlies and party till it's early. AESPA. This, okay, I don't, I know we hate Blackpink comparisons, but this is giving like 2016 Blackpink red carpet, right? Like you have to admit, Karina's dress is like it was really cute on Instagram though. I just don't think it's like being pictured very well. And that's all we have. So, of course, we've all heard by now the news that Jennie has opened her own label called The Odd Atelier, which started as a rumor. Well, can you really call it a rumor when people found a website that said this label has been started by Jennie? I guess it still is kind of a rumor unless Jennie confirms it herself, but she has since confirmed it and it ended up being true. And in fact, the rumors that we heard months and months ago that Jennie would start her own label ended up being true, which makes me wonder if Jisoo as well is going to come out eventually saying, hey, I started my own label as well, because that was the original rumor that Jennie and Jisoo started their own labels. So let's take a look. So here we have the pictures of Odd Atelier, and this is what Jennie posted herself. Hi, this is Jennie. This year was filled with many accomplishments, and I'm so thankful for all the love I've received. I'm also excited about what's to come as I start my solo journey in 2024 with a company that I have established called OA. Please show lots of love for my new start with OA, and of course, Blackpink. Thank you. So I actually made a short about this, so let's check out the comments. First thing she should do in the company is finally release her own album. We got Jennie's own label before her releasing a freaking album. Solo album, please. OMG, we need rapper Jennie back. Title track should be a YG diss track. Manifesting for Jennie to adopt a ZV1 Kepler Neverglow. Oh my god. We're getting that full album. Man, you know, can you imagine it's like a fashion brand or something? Like, I know she's saying she's going solo in 2024, but can you imagine it's like a weird wording to be like something else? Like, can you imagine after all that it's fashion or like acting or something else? She might have become tired of YG keeping them in the basement for so long that she wants to be in a position where she can do her own thing how she wants it and when she wants. They're all probably as tired of their 30 plus songs as we are. It's wise of her not to leave YG completely in case it doesn't work out. She'll have a backup plan company. Oh my god. Why are people liking the friendly bots comments? I miss your videos. Please post them more often. I post every single day, guys. Why are there 65 likes on this full solo album? This is crazy how far she came. She can really be proud of herself, and of course her fans are proud of this achievement. So with that said, who do you think Jennie should adopt under her label? It doesn't matter if these people are already signed to their respective labels. Who would you love to see under Jennie's label? And actually there are people who have been noticing that even in her You and Me performance video, she was kind of teasing, or maybe it's not a tease if it's not a, like, can you tease something if you're not actually teasing something? You know what I mean? I feel like at this point, in retrospectively, it's an Easter egg. So you're telling me Jennie teased the opening of her own label in her You and Me performance? Her mind never fails to amaze me. So we see in the You and Me performance, there was candidate memes. Ew. So in the beginning of her You and Me performance, we see these curtains, right? And it ended up being the backdrop for the Odd Atelier thingamajig here. So yeah. Maybe it's the weather or something in the water, but there seems to be an increase in weird fan calls with idols these days. So we have a couple to look at right now, and I actually haven't seen any of these beforehand, so I'm going to be reacting in real time with you guys. Maybe you've seen them before, maybe you haven't, but I haven't. So let's start with Joshua from 17. Okay. I saw mommy in the corner of my eye.
Can I call you mommy? Because I think you have some traits like mom, such as gentle, kind, inclusive, and beautiful.
I mean, the thought is nice, right? But like, but like, okay.
So can I call you mom?
Okay.
Mommy.
Oh my god!
I'm your baby. I'm your puppy.
Yeah.
Stop it! Like, can I call you mommy because like you're so gentle and da 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 da, and then it's a role play. What?
Can you rush me? Thank you. And
oh my god! I mean, I just want to clarify that I was reading some responses to this, and some people are saying like in different countries, mommy doesn't like specifically mean anything other than like what she explained, like the kind traits that she explained. I'm just reacting to the way like what happened after that. Like for example, I've seen a lot of people call Seonghwa mother, but with like a very different connotation, and I don't really see people like pretending to be a baby. I don't know where I'm going with those, but like do you get what I mean? The first reply, Josh will be like, end me now. Some of y'all don't deserve fan calls. It's always him, Vernon, Chen, and Felix. Did he really say that?
그럼 죽어.
He did! Okay, so now we have one with Hoshi, so let's check it out.
엄마야?
Another one with mom.
아, 그래. 아, 그래? 그래, 엄마. 엄마, 나 그러면은 엄마라 불러도 돼? 엄마가 마마. 마미.
到时间了哦。
我爱你, 마마.
Oh my god! Okay, so there's some clarification for this one. I said to Hoshi, I don't want to be your wife. I want to be your mom because you're so cute. I want to have a cute child like you. How happiness if I can be your mother. I didn't expect... I didn't expect him to call me mommy directly and say I love you, mom, in Chinese. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Okay. But we have Johnny up next. Oh, okay, so this one is not, I don't think it's gonna be funny. Okay.
You are now in a shower, and the apartment's fire alarm has just been triggered, and you don't really have the time to get dressed, and you only have one free hand. So, would you choose to run out of the building with your face covered or your, private parts covered?
Oh.
I would just grab a towel, at least a towel.
Okay. But you don't have the time to, grab anything.
I guess I'm going outside naked.
Oh, here are some comments. I've done so many video calls with different groups, and not once did I ever think about asking them some crazy shit like this. What is wrong with you people? She framed the question and follow up specifically for him to give that answer. If they stopped doing fan calls, I wouldn't blame them. Fan call etiquette. I feel like we should stop asking idols to call us parental names. We shouldn't make any implications about private parts. What else? Man, there's so... Don't... I would say if you wouldn't talk to a stranger like that, then don't do it. But some of you are weird. This is the last fan call.
I know you got a fat ass. You know I got a fat ass.
Wait, did he say thanks?
Thanks.
Oh, facts. I was like, if he said thanks, then that's like some really good time. It's an edit, by the way, before anyone freaks out. Okay, so let's move on to the discussion section, which is inspired by the following post. Which idols do you think of when you think of celebrity siblings? So me immediately, of course, Jessica from Girls' Generation and Crystal from FX. We also have Dara from 21 and Cheondung from N-Black, and then those twins from Boyfriend. So in their list, of course, Jessica and Crystal. Twice, Jonghyun and Gon Seung-young. Ooh, I saw her in a drama. 불가살, I think. Jang Won-yeon and Jang Da-ah. I mean, do you really think of them? Lee Chaeyeon and Itzy's Taeryung? Yeah, I would think of them as well. But I wanted to know, which idols do you think of when you think of celebrity siblings? Let's move on to Kpop Shenanigans, which are basically fun little things that have happened in K-pop recently, and or quick news, and or rumors. So we have the Dispatch couple. Spoilers, because they're saying it's going to be a second-gen male idol who is now an actor with a fourth-gen female idol. Now, who could it possibly be? Dispatch's spoilers. Fourth-gen idol, so New Jeans, AESPA, or Le Sserafim. I hope not. I hope not. With the second gen idol, used to be popular idol, currently an actor. Oh, but the age gap is way too wide. No? You really believe this? This will break all communities. Who's the second gen idol? Second gens, this means they're in their 30s. This is a bit, who believes this? So this is indeed the end of the year. If this is real, people will go insane. But if you really think about it, age doesn't really matter when you're in the celebrity industry. All right, it's January 1st soon. It's indeed the end of the year. So when I went onto TikTok, I found some people discussing this as well. Rumors circulating about Dispatch revealing the New Year couple being a member of a top fourth gen girl group with a second gen male idol. However, if we read the comments on this, people are saying it's Siwon and Haewon. So Siwon, I'm assuming Super Junior? Why is it always Super Junior? Let's see, he's 37, and Haewon from IZ*ONE, which isn't any of the groups that were mentioned before, 24. So that's who people think it is. I'd love to know in the comments, who do you think the Dispatch couple is going to be? Then we have ATEEZ who are going to release music videos for their unit songs. Did you guys see this? I'm so excited. And then of course everyone is mad, not mad, like actually mad at Jungkook, but like I've seen a lot of people saying that his photo card is going to sleep outside. I literally was just talking about how 5th gen is so boring, and then Jungkook brings us a love interest, like a physical love interest. Joyuri revealed her light stick, which I'm going to react with you in real time to it. Let's see. Is it white? It's kind of white. That's kind of cute. Like it looks like it's half filled with water. Not too bad. We also have a today in protest chucks. So Riize is 7 forever. It seems that some Japanese fans send protest chucks in support of Seunghan. Of course, as he's on indefinite hiatus, Seunghan은, wherever Seunghan is, he's our first star. My Korean is so good. Oh my god. Is that what it says? Wait. Let me find a translation. Oh, Seunghan is our first star wherever he is. Oh my goodness. Seunghan, be healthy and we'll meet at the Tokyo Dome. Is that what it says? Seunghan, please stay healthy and let's meet one day at the Tokyo Dome. Oh my god! I'm like literally fluent. Our K-pop song of the day comes with some news that I have for you guys. So I am no longer a Spotify girly. With like inflation and everything, Spotify upped their prices, YouTube Premium upped their prices. You know, you can literally use YouTube Premium as Spotify. I'm kind of mourning the loss, but they have Girls' Generation's Japanese discography. And you can literally listen to anything on YouTube Music. It's kind of beautiful. So our K-pop song of the day, and I don't want to hear it. This is K-pop adjacent, so suck it up. The Dream Debut Academy's Dirty Water. It's a performance, of course. This isn't even the final lineup, but I really like this song. They really need to like release this as a song. I hope they do. I hope they like re-recorded with the final lineup and release it somewhere, because it's so catchy. It has to be. I googled it. It's not a real song, right? Like it's not somebody's song that they're covering, right? Is it? Maybe I didn't look very well. I don't know. But I really like it. But if I had Spotify, I would not be able to like listen to this like as a song. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I like miss Spotify anyways though. Anyways, that is basically it for this video. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with friends you don't have. These are the lovely individuals who help support my channel on a monthly basis. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. As for me, I'm gonna get going, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye! I just really wanna dance tonight. Wait, doesn't matter who's wrong, doesn't matter who's right. That's not right.